2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a Western Conference. Utah leading. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I caught up with the head coach for Utah. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You take a look at Ibaka, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Cameron Payne.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Buckets, Burke covering. No good from Buckets.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Wide open. That's good from Burke on the assist by Burks. And the Jazz lead by 3.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
That ties it up. Now Burke. The dish to Wick. Here's Burks. Drains the three-pointer. Burks has got 6.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Beyond the arc. And it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Buckets. Buckets got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Utah has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. They set the pick. Burke, the pass to Withy. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. Pass to Burke. 1:46 left in the first. Withy. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
That's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Favors sets the pick for Burke. Pulls up, high post. A rebound by Buckets.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Jazz leading by 3. Burks kicks to Burke. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Utah making a change here. Ingles is checked in. The Jazz shooting to start out this game about 43%. Here's Mack. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Burks can't get it to go.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Got a piece of it. Here's Mack. Pass to Burks. Fires the three. That's good. Burks has got a couple of threes now in the first for Utah. Buckets. No good. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Buckets. He's in at the point. JaVale McGee is out there with Durant. Then it's Payne. And it's Waiters in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Payne. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Payne hits them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Feeds to Burke. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. No good from buckets. Utah's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Mag dishes to Burke. And Durant comes to help. To the wing right side. Here's Ingles. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Thunder with the lead. Passes it to Waiters. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Mack looking for his first basket still in this one. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Durant. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Burke offline with his 3.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the crew.
Oh!
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Dishes it to Burks. And here is Burke. They set the pick to stop the run. And he gets it to go. Burke's got 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And Utah, another 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Jazz trail by 4. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Some good numbers for Burke. He has 11 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Buckets. It's good from long range. Buckets got 15 points.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
There's the pick, and Matt kicks to Burks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
41 seconds left now here in the second. No good from Buckets.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Here's Ingles. He's guarded by Waiter. And that one's good. Burke.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Puts it up from 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
McGee with the block. Buckets. The shot is off. And a pretty tightly contested game.
Kevin, there was a point.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining. And a new group in here for the Thunder. JaVale McGee's checked in for Adams. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. Payne, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Buckets in for Russell Westbrook. And so in the game for the Jazz, Withy is out there with Favors. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. We've got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Max got his first points in this one. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Buckets. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mack the pass to Favors. 3-pointer. The rebound by Ibaka.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Buckets. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And that one's good. Now it's just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too. That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
Mack dishes to Withy. There's the 3. Mack, no luck. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Payne passes to Buckets. For the 3. Utah with the rebound. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Burks kicks to Favors. The feed to Burks. Beyond the arc. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The shot's good from Buckets. Jazz trail by 5. Mack dishes to Favors. Now, here's Burks. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Ingles. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Utah. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. There's the triple. Burks pulls it in. Burks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to...
And so it's Utah with the win. Just a massive